25. Hate pitting cherries by hand? To make it faster and more effective, put the cherry on top of an empty beer bottle and pierce the cherry vertically with the chopstick. The pit drops into the bottle, and you have a perfectly pitted cherry. 24. Separating bananas and wrapping them in plastic wrap will make them last longer, but if you need them to ripen fast, wrap them in newspaper. 23. Need to peel garlic? Take 2 same-sized bowls and close the garlic inside. Shake the bowls as hard as you can, and your garlic will be peeled in a few seconds. 22. If you hate peeling potatoes, we have a solution for you. Boil the potatoes and then give them a quick ice bath. The skin will separate from them, and all you'll have to do is pick it off. 21. To improve your cherry tomato cutting skills, put the tomatoes between 2 horizontally placed cutting boards, or any 2 large flat objects. Now, you can slice through them all with one move. 20. If you bake too many cookies and don't want them to dry out within a few days, place them in a plastic container and add an apple wedge. The cookies will draw in the apple's moisture and will last longer. 19. Has your honey crystallized? No problem. Just put the jar in a bowl of hot water and let it stay there for a few minutes. 18. Trying to make sure all that delicious filling stays in your cake while you're cutting it? Use dental floss instead. Yes, dental floss. Preferably unscented. It also works for pastries, cheeses, and other soft foods. 17. If you're missing some kitchen tools for baking, improvise. A wine bottle can serve as a makeshift rolling pin, and an upturned glass can be used to cut out perfectly round biscuits. 16. To avoid sizzling edges and an ice-cold middle when reheating your pasta in a microwave, distribute the pasta in the shape of a donut, with a little void in the center. 15. To prevent a pot from boiling over, put a wooden spoon across the top of it. Wood doesn't conduct heat, so the hot water will stray away from the cold spoon. 14. If pieces of broken eggshell get into your bowl, don't fish them out with your fingers. Use a bigger piece of eggshell to get them out. The shell acts like a magnet, attracting all the little pieces to it. 13. To check if eggs are still fresh and edible, put them in a bowl of cold water. If the eggs sink to the bottom, they're still fresh. If they float, they're rotten. Over time, the liquid inside the eggs evaporate through the porous shell, leaving a gas bubble. Therefore, the lighter it is, the older it is. 12. Roll a lemon in your hands for just a few seconds before you cut and squeeze it. The pressure will burst the tiny cells of the fruit, allowing you to get more juice. 11. If you hate seeds falling into your freshly made citrus juice, just put the orange, lemon, grapefruit, or whatever you have in a clean stocking before squeezing it. This will capture all the seeds, and you can enjoy perfectly seed-free juice. Just be sure to wash those stockings afterwards. 10. Ginger is one of the most expensive spices, and nobody wants to waste it. Use a spoon to peel it instead. The skin is not that hard, and the spoon takes it off better than a knife. 9. To avoid crying when cutting onions, put them in the fridge for just a few minutes before you start cutting. You can also eliminate the effect by rubbing lemon juice on the knife. 8. If your oven isn't working and you desperately crave cooked bacon, you can still have it. Just wrap the bacon in foil and cook it by ironing. 7. To chill a glass of wine, cocktail, or any other drink without diluting it with water, throw a few frozen grapes in the glass instead of ice cubes. 6. Speaking of frozen grapes, you can also make great spicing agents by freezing herbs in olive oil. Let it freeze in an ice cube tray and use it whenever you want. 5. To get rid of that unpleasant smell from your hands after cutting garlic, rub them with stainless steel. The steel molecules will bind with the smelly sulfur molecules contained in the garlic. 4. Grill fish on a bed made from lemon slices. This will give the fish a citrus flavor while killing the notorious fishy smell, and will also help hold the fish together, preventing pieces from falling through the grill. 3. To avoid cross-contamination, the spread of bacteria from raw meat to food ready for eating, use separate cutting boards, one for cutting meat and another for cutting fruit and vegetables. 2. Putting your ice cream in a Ziploc bag will keep it nice and soft and ready for scooping. No more bending your spoons, until you develop those psychic powers you've been working on. 1. If you want to surprise your guests with golden hard-boiled eggs, Just give the eggs a thorough shaking before you boil them. The egg white will mix up with the yolk, giving them a golden light color. Enjoying our lists? Be sure to click that subscribe button in the top right corner so you don't miss out on new ones every Monday through Friday. Share them with your friends and help us consistently conciliate curiosity. And if you want even more lists, check out these 2 videos here, or just head to our website at list25.com.